For nearly half a century, a lone spacecraft has been traveling through the darkness beyond the planets, far beyond Mars, beyond Jupiter, beyond Saturn, beyond the Kuiper Belt, and today, beyond the very edge of the Sun's protective bubble. It is farther from Earth than any human-made object has ever traveled. Every signal it sends takes nearly an entire day to reach our planet. Every command sent from Earth requires another full day to arrive. Communication is measured not in seconds, but in light days. This is Voyager 1, launched in 1977, originally designed for a mission lasting only a few years. Instead, it has become humanity's longest-running deep space explorer, a machine older than the personal computer, older than the internet, still operating billions of kilometers from home. And recently, it did something that sounded almost impossible. After months of transmitting meaningless data, Voyager 1 began speaking clearly again. To many headlines, it seemed almost miraculous. The spacecraft had repaired itself. But did it really? Or was something even more remarkable happening? To understand the story, we first need to appreciate just how extraordinary Voyager's situation has become. Imagine trying to repair a computer located on another continent. Now imagine that every message you send takes nearly 24 hours to arrive. Another 24 hours before you receive a response. A single troubleshooting step requires almost 2 days. There are no technicians, no replacement parts, no software updates delivered over high-speed internet. Everything must work through a radio transmitter powered by a slowly fading nuclear battery. That is the reality of operating Voyager 1. Every command is precious. Every mistake could permanently end the mission. For decades, Voyager continued performing far beyond expectations. Its scientific instruments sampled particles from the outer solar system. It crossed the heliopause in 2012, becoming the first spacecraft to enter interstellar space. It continued returning valuable scientific measurements from a region humanity had never explored before. Then, something went wrong. In late 2023, Voyager was still receiving commands from Earth. It acknowledged them correctly. Its radio transmitter remained operational. Power systems appeared healthy, but the information returning home no longer made sense. Instead of engineering data describing temperatures, voltages, and system status, the spacecraft repeatedly transmitted meaningless patterns, essentially digital gibberish. Imagine calling someone across the world. They answer the phone. You know they can hear you. But every sentence they speak back is complete nonsense. That was the mystery facing NASA engineers. The spacecraft itself was still alive, but something prevented it from communicating useful information. The obvious explanation would have been catastrophic hardware failure. After all, Voyager had been operating continuously for nearly 5 decades. Cosmic radiation constantly bombards its electronics. Its systems endure conditions no engineer originally expected them to survive. A failed computer would hardly have been surprising, but engineers noticed something curious. The commands themselves were still reaching Voyager. That suggested much of the spacecraft remained functional. The problem appeared to involve one particular subsystem, known as the Flight Data System. Think of it as one of Voyager's central information managers. Scientific instruments collect measurements. Engineering sensors monitor the spacecraft. The Flight Data System organizes that information before sending it to another computer responsible for radio transmission back to Earth. If that system became confused, the spacecraft might still operate normally while transmitting unusable data. Finding the problem, however, was extraordinarily difficult. Remember the distance. Every investigation required days. Engineers could not simply reboot the spacecraft repeatedly. One incorrect command might accidentally disable critical systems forever. So they proceeded with remarkable caution, studying decades-old documentation, reviewing original engineering drawings, analyzing every unusual transmission, trying to understand how a computer designed in the early 1970s was behaving almost 50 years later. Eventually, they uncovered an important clue. Part of the flight data system's memory appeared to have become corrupted, not physically destroyed, but storing incorrect information. Exactly what caused the corruption remains uncertain. A high-energy cosmic ray may have flipped individual memory bits. A rare hardware anomaly could have altered stored instructions. After decades in deep space, small electronic disturbances become increasingly likely. The challenge was restoring normal operation without physically touching the spacecraft. Here is where the story becomes fascinating. Voyager did not suddenly decide to repair itself. Instead, NASA engineers discovered that portions of the damaged software could be relocated into healthy memory elsewhere inside the spacecraft. Imagine discovering that one room inside an old library had become inaccessible. Instead of rebuilding the library, you carefully move the books into another available room. The building continues functioning, just with a different internal arrangement. That is essentially what engineers accomplished. They rewrote portions of Voyager's operating instructions, carefully distributing them across functioning memory locations. No single command solved the problem. Recovery occurred gradually. Each successful transmission revealed another piece of the puzzle. One by one, engineering data returned. Scientific information followed. Eventually, Voyager resumed sending understandable telemetry. The spacecraft had not repaired itself in the human sense. The real achievement belonged to the engineers who understood a computer designed nearly half a century earlier well enough to reorganize its software across billions of kilometers of empty space. Still, the headlines were not entirely wrong, because Voyager also demonstrated something remarkable. Its systems possessed enough redundancy and flexibility to accept entirely new instructions decades after launch. The spacecraft continued responding, continued adapting, continued functioning. In a sense, its original designers had unknowingly prepared it for problems they could never have predicted. Perhaps the most astonishing aspect is the age of the technology involved. Voyager's computers contain only tiny fractions of the memory found in even the simplest modern smartphone. Their processing power is extraordinarily limited by today's standards. Yet they remain reliable enough that careful programming can still recover meaningful capability after nearly 50 years. It is a powerful reminder that engineering excellence is not always measured by speed or complexity. Sometimes, is measured by longevity. Voyager has now outlived many of the engineers who helped design it. Entire generations have come and gone since its launch. The spacecraft continues flying through interstellar space, still collecting scientific data, still expanding humanity's understanding of environment beyond the solar system. Its power supply continues declining. One by one, instruments will eventually fall silent. Engineers will keep shutting down non-essential systems to conserve electricity. Sometime within the coming years, the spacecraft will no longer possess enough power to communicate. Its final signal will leave the antenna, travel across nearly a day of empty space, reach Earth, and then silence. But Voyager itself will continue its journey for millions of years, orbiting the center of the Milky Way, a silent ambassador carrying humanity's story into interstellar space. And perhaps that is the deeper lesson hidden inside this remarkable recovery. The story is not really about a spacecraft repairing itself. It is about something equally extraordinary: human ingenuity, the ability to solve problems across unimaginable distances, to understand machines built by previous generations, to keep exploring long after anyone expected the mission to end. Because Voyager's greatest achievement is not simply surviving, is proving that curiosity can outlast time. that careful engineering can cross billions of kilometers, and that even in the cold darkness between the stars, a machine launched before many people alive today were born can still find a way to speak.